Animal Well feels less like a Metroidvania and more like something from Playdead, a world full of mystery, a strong atmosphere, and a very dark undertone. The experience is somehow unsettling and intriguing at the same time. Before jumping into the review, we just wanted to take a quick second to talk about our 2024 goals as an outlet. There are plenty of little goals, but our main goal is to hit 15,000 subs, and you can help with that. If you enjoy what we're doing, consider subscribing, liking the video, or sharing with a friend that you think might enjoy it. Any or all of these is going to make a big difference in the algorithm. And if you are unfamiliar, we're trying to cultivate a positive environment without toxicity, which is evident in our content that always takes a glass half full approach. If you decide to take Animal Well at face value, you have a mysterious exploration game filled with gorgeous pixel art, challenging puzzles, and at times, difficult platforming. Getting to the end took about 7 hours, but if you choose to take the blue pill and stay in the universe, you will find yourself spending plenty more hours looking for secrets, attempting devious platforming sections, and trying to decipher what the world of Animal Well means. Few games accomplish making you feel lost and always in the exact spot that you need to be as constantly as Animal Well does. As simplistic as the visuals might seem, there are still moments that leave you in awe. Setting off firecrackers and dynamite never got old as the visual effects on the light and the smoke danced around the room gorgeously. Animal Well is best played with the lights off, the sound up, as the rich atmosphere makes you feel immersed in this haunting world. The sound, or absence of, allowed you to appreciate everything that Animal Well has to offer, including each bird flutter or drop of water. It also made special moments quite impactful when the music finally kicked in. Animal Well features plenty of little details, some that help immersion, and some that are just smart game design. Not being able to read your map in dark areas due to lack of light further the immersive nature of the game, and then smart design choices like having low health only beep a few times before going away ask the question, why haven't more games done this in the past 40 years? Near the end of the journey, the puzzles in Animal Well became less about the brains of the player and more about the skill of the player, with precise platforming and timing demanded. Up until this point in the game, the solution was usually a balanced blend of brains and brawn. This skill shift did lead to some frustration at the end of the experience, which was slightly exacerbated by some of the locations of the telephone. For a game where you never quite understand the world, where you are, or even what you are, the experience is quite welcoming. Animal Well always leaves you in the dark, both figuratively and literally, but it constantly rewards the player with new items, new areas to explore, and most importantly, new knowledge. If you must label Animal Well a Metroidvania, then it's a Metroidvania for people who don't love the genre. You almost never feel like you're being gated by skills or items that you haven't found. Exploration never feels limited as there is constantly a new path to venture down, and there is essentially no combat. Whatever box you put Animal Well in, the experience feels unique and refreshing. Until next time, remember to be nice to your fellow gamer, but more importantly, be nice to your fellow human.